I've been working as a Lyft driver, taxiing people around, and it was a Friday afternoon. And as usual, I get to a certain part of the city. As I'm driving, I hit the go online button on the Lyft app. He gave me an estimated time of 1 to 3 minutes to pick up a potential customer. And as usual, um, 5 minutes go by, nothing. 10 minutes go by, nothing. And then I decided to just kind of like relax. So I find a spot, right, to wait out the queue by a McDonald's parking lot. And I'm sitting there in my car, reclined, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. And I'm meditating, right? And I have this music playing. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the Lyft algorithm to match me with a customer so that I may give them a ride, so that I may get monetary value, so that I may earn the dollar. And I'm working hard, right? I'm sitting there meditating. I'm looking to be the greatest person I can be, right? I'm looking to be the greatest possible vibration I can be, so I can be the greatest amount of service to whoever I give a ride to. Yet no one comes. And no one comes. I don't know how much time goes by. Eventually, I leave the queue and I shut down the app. And then, not knowing whether I would have enough money to pay for gas, to get back to the house, not knowing whether I would have enough money to buy chips, I sit there and I decide to go and find a grocery store where I can purchase something to eat. So I drive to a nearby Safeway and I go into the underground tunnel and I'm logging into my bank account. For some reason, I don't have that great of reception there, and it makes me angry. And I just go, I get out of the tunnel because I'm determined to buy food, to feel better because I'm determined that my energy level is the reason why I'm not attracting customers. That I have to get more energy. So I leave the tunnel. I rapidly ramp away from the tunnel, from the underground parking, scratch the bottom of my car on a dip, speed past two-way intersection. I don't care at this point. I'm angry. I don't care about traffic lights. I run a couple of reds. Safely, of course. There's no traffic, no pedestrians. I run through these. I find another parking lot. And then I realized that I have money in this other app. So I go to this other app, and then it tells me that I can't access this money unless I call the customer service. So I call the customer service and get put on hold. And I'm waiting, waiting, and waiting. So I can be told I can purchase a bag of chips. So then I get angry, even more angry, and I stopped caring about my higher self. I stopped caring about the Wu Wei, about being in the moment. I stopped caring. Because by now, I only care about the ego and getting my way. So I wait there. I don't know, arrogantly. I don't know. Just waiting there. Egoically. But no one ever picks up the phone. So I look elsewhere and I look at my wallet. And in my wallet was $18. All this time, that money was in my wallet. And you know what I do with it? I grab all that cash and I throw it out the car window. And it flies away under the car and it flies away into the streets. I turn off the phone. I grab my credit cards, all maxed out. I find a trash can and throw them out. I find all IDs, all military cards. I find everything that is no longer in alignment and I throw it out. I end up with one card, an ID, and a passport card. My wallet feels empty. I have nothing. I have nothing. With the tank of gas that I have left, I decide to drive the 41 miles out of the city. Where I'm venting and releasing the whole time. And somewhere along the freeway, I realize that there is no end. There is no end. I realize as I look at the traffic, both going and coming, I ask myself, what is it all for? What are you doing? Who are you? And why are you doing this? You're in your car. Where are you going? What is more important than your salvation? What is more important than your evolution? Why must you drive? Where are you going? That is so important. Where are you coming from? That is more important than your family, yourself, your well-being, your life. You work yourself for no reason. You enslave yourself to this monetary system. And you work non-stop through the best aspects of your life. You abandon friends and family and pursue that which you think brings you wealth, joy, harmony. You pursue that which you think saves you, right? You think it saves you, you think it keeps you alive. It keeps you alive? You're surviving. The survival. That's living. There is no end. There is no end. There is no end. There is no end. Why are you looking to survive? What are you looking? Who is gonna survive? Who is surviving? What do you fear? Dying? Who dies? Who dies? Nothing ever ends. What are you trying to escape? Your suffering? The suffering never ends. The suffering is never going to end. And the same goes to everything else. The joyfulness is never going to end. Your love is never going to end. Your laughter is never going to end. Your beauty is never going to end. Because you are eternal. Don't you see that? You are eternal. There is no dying. So why do you keep fighting to survive? Why do you keep fighting against yourself to survive? Dude, you can do anything you want. And you choose to stay in your job that pays the bills because it keeps your house so you can feed your family. Bro. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end.